So in the old days, right, before the internet, it was easy to tell you what types of women not to date. Don't date a gold digger. Don't date a princess. Don't date a big slut, right? But in today's world, with these modern women and technology, the game has changed, amigo. And so today, in an attempt to help you not waste your time on any woman not worth your time, I'm going over a few spicy senoritas that I want you to avoid like a bad case of the clap. Number one is anybody who gets paid just to be hot, whether or not it's OnlyFans, Instagram, TikTok, YouTube. Do you really want to date somebody whose body is out there for everybody to see? Now, at first, dudes are so stupid, we're like, yeah, dude, hey, check this out, I'm with her, right? We get a little bit of an ego boost because of how sexy, and we think that, oh, all these other dudes are going to be like, damn, you're so lucky, right? That's going to get old real quick. You know what else is? Your attention. She is constantly going to be seeking other people's approval, and eventually you're not going to be good enough for her. Which brings me to the second type of modern woman that you should avoid, an influencer of any kind. And I'm just throwing it out there because I am one. And I know the emotional damage that doing this does to somebody's psyche for a living. The constant seeking of approval or likes or wanting to be successful on this platform or social media is a recipe for emotional disaster. I know because I am one. Trust me, it's true. So number three is what I call a feminazi. All right, so there's nothing wrong, absolutely nothing wrong with being a feminist, right? Equal rights and wanting to be respect, of course. But what I'm not interested in is always having to explain myself or watching every little thing I say or having things that I say get twisted and taken out of context. Guys, there's nothing worse than being with somebody that is always like outraged at things, right? And feminazis are typically outraged at like everything. Next up is somebody who's bi-curious, right? Now, here's the deal. How many dudes have you ever hooked up with in your life? Now, if you said a bunch, then that's cool. But most of you probably are like, yo, not me. I'm cool. I'm hetero. And that's what most hetero people do. Actually, all hetero people do. And if a woman's like, yo, I'm kind of curious what it would be like, then go for it. Do it. But she shouldn't be with you, gentlemen, because you are potentially never going to trust her. Now, at first, a lot of dudes, once again, were stupid. We're like, yo, cool. You want to get with your best friend? Sheila, she's smoking hot. Can I watch? Can I join? Right? Don't believe the hype. Sexual promiscuity is a slippery slope, amigo, which brings me to the next type of person you should never be or date, which is a slut. And I am in no way, shape, or form shaming anybody. If you want to go out and sleep with 1,275 dudes, do it. I don't care. Do your thing. But I'm saying that if that's the girl you are, I don't want my dudes having anything to do with you. And there are a few reasons for that. Number one, you'll never trust her. Second reason is STDs. 1 million new transmissions of sexually transmitted diseases happen each and every day. You hear that? Do you hear that? 1 million new STDs worldwide every single day. Now, how do you protect yourself? The answer is condoms or abstinence. And I'm assuming we're not talking about abstinence right now. Condoms are the best protection, but they're not 100%. And there are some STDs that you can actually get having and wearing a condom. Guys, the other reality is that a lot of us have one and we don't even know it because some STDs can lay dormant in our body for like a long time. And just because you're not showing symptoms doesn't mean that you're not transmitting it or the person you're with isn't transmitting it to you. The solution? Let's get checked. As in, let's get checked. Today's video is sponsored. So I know that it's not comfortable talking to a healthcare provider about sex or STDs, which is why I love this company, Let's Get Checked, so much. Because it makes it discreet, easy, in the comfort of your own home to get tested for some of the most common STDs out there. The way that it works, guys, you hit that special link down below this video. You go and you select your test. You've got 3 different tests to choose from, the simple 2, the standard 5, or the complete 8. And guys, below this video, if you go through that link, trylgc.com/alpha-m and use the code alpha25, you're gonna get 25% off whichever test kit you actually select. Now, you place your order, they're gonna send it to you. It comes in a totally discreet package, right? You get it, and then you log on, you go to their website, and you activate your kit. And then you're gonna open your kit, and it comes with every single thing you need in order to collect your sample. And then all you do is follow the instructions. They give you all the tools that you need. They tell you what time of day to take your samples. Once everything is collected, you're going to send the kit back, and then you're going to get confidential results within 2 to 5 days. And once your results are available, a physician will actually review everything, and then a nurse will give you a call and go over your tests. And the cool thing and the thing that I love is that in some cases, they can actually call in a prescription to your local pharmacy to deal with whatever you're dealing with. Guys, one thing I need you to understand, just because you think everything is cool cool, right? Doesn't mean everything is cool. Like I said, a lot of STDs don't present symptoms for a long time. And the other reality is if left unchecked or undiagnosed and treated, it can potentially lead to long-term damage to Big Al, the boys, and your overall well-being and health. And let me be crystal clear. Having or getting an STD does not make you dirty. It doesn't make you damaged. It doesn't make you unlovable. But the thing that you need to do is know that you have it and treat it. Hit that link down below. Do not wait. Try lgc.com/alpha-m. Make sure to use the code alpha25 to get 25% off your Let's Get Checked test. The next type of modern woman that you should avoid is a texting fanatic. Somebody who is always on their phone, engaged here, always on TikTok, always texting their friends, always here as opposed to here or possibly with Al, right? Gentlemen, here's the deal. Not only is it annoying, it's going to get super old when you're trying to have a conversation with somebody and they're on their fucking phone. The next woman you shouldn't waste your time with is what I call the fake. I just call them fake. Honestly, it's the women that you see that are super obsessed with hair extensions that are fake, eyelashes that are fake, lip injections that are fake. Well, the boobs I can handle. All the injections and always worrying about plumping something up, gentlemen. Here's the deal. This is something that we don't necessarily know what's going to happen long term. All these crazy ass women injecting crap into their face, they literally have to keep it up because what's going to happen? Are they going to sag? Are they going to droop? Are they going to wrinkle? Do I sound critical? Maybe a little bit. But if they are a lot critical of you or other people, that's another type of woman that you should avoid at all costs. Somebody who's always picking everybody apart, including her friends, including your parents, including your friends, you, but they never point the finger at themselves. Next up is a cheater. If you find out that you or whoever is cheating has cheated on you, get the fuck away. And if you don't, you're an idiot like I was. I was so insecure and I was so wanting this person's attention that I allowed them to cheat on me a few times and I knew about it. Shame on me. I'm the idiot. Don't be like me. Unless you want to be awesome. Now I'm awesome. I kicked her ass to the curb, so be awesome. The next type of woman, gentlemen, the energy vampire. They suck the life out of everything. They're always clinging and suffocating and not wanting you to go do anything. They're always up your ass. Now, at first, you're like, yo, girl is on it. She wants a piece of this all the time. The truth is that she does, but she's always going to want to make sure that she controls you. And the way that she does that, she may cry. Oh, don't leave me. I can't believe. Right. Wrong. Get out of here. And you also should get out of there if she's a party girl. Woo, right? Yeah, she's the life of the party. Always posting pictures, right, of her and her super hot friends, right? Like, look at us. We're just living the life, right? Living the life, doing naughty things that they shouldn't be doing. Gentlemen, it's not going to end. Get out of there because she's not worth your time. Gentlemen, you are amazing. That's the one thing I need you to understand. And because of this unbelievable, undeniable amazingness, you're going to have a lot of spicy senoritas that want to pounce on you and claim you for their man because you're awesome and you're the man. But you can't let some of these. And if she's a narcissist, gentlemen, that's another one that you got to run from. Somebody that is super into themselves. It's never going to change. They're always going to be. And the person they really need to be into is you. But not too much because that's something else. If she's super clingy or needy or if she ever snoops through your shit and you didn't give her a reason, like if you're doing something shady and she's like, yo, I got female intuition. I need to check on Brian's phone while he's in the shower. And it turns out you were texting Sheila. Gentlemen, don't be a scumbag. Gentlemen, you are way too amazing. Do not waste your time on these scandalous, spicy senoritas.